study, we're going to talk about area of trapezoid. Area is the inside surface of a polygon or shape. We're finding how much surface area it covers, how much surface it covers. So you have two formulas to find the area of trapezoid, the first or second one. You might say, all right, what is a trapezoid? A trapezoid could be isosceles trapezoid or right trapezoid. A trapezoid is where you only have one set of parallel lines. It's only parallel here, one time. This intersects. It meets up. This meets up. However, in a parallel, it goes on forever and ever, just like a railroad track, and it keeps going forever and never meet up. I prefer the first formula. Some people prefer the second formula. It does not matter which formula you use. You'll get the exact same answer. So let's start with an isosceles trapezoid first. Let me put some numbers down. Let's put down, I don't know, 11 centimeters, 9 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 8 centimeters, and let's make this 3 centimeters. Using this formula, we need to figure out which variable or letter goes to which number. B1. What the heck is it? Oh, B. That's base. Base 1. Oh, this is the first base. If I flip it upside down, this is another base. Base 2. Which one's the height? Well, I know height is you have to stand up straight, so it can't be those. This has to be the height. So you add up the two bases, 11 plus 9. You multiply the height by 3. You divide by 2. What's 11 plus 9? 20. What's 20 groups of 3? 60. What's 60 divided by 2? 30. So the area for this isosceles trapezoid is 30 square centimeter, or 30 centimeter square, whichever one you want to say. I prefer 30 square centimeters. So again, you add up two bases, you multiply by the height, 3, divide by 2. What happens if you have a right trapezoid? Right trapezoid. Let me dump some numbers down again. Let's put 11, 5, I don't know, 2, 7. So let's figure out which variable goes to which number. Base 1. This is a base. This is a base. This is the height. Height, you must stand up straight. So it cannot be a diagonal. So let's add up the two bases. 11 plus 5. The height is 2. Divide by 2. So follow this. Plug in the numbers. Plug and chug. And then plug in the numbers for the variable. 11 plus 5 is 16. What's 16 times 2? 32. And what's 32 divided by 2? Half of 32 is 16 inches square. Or 16 square inches. So in a trapezoid, you must find the two bases. You add them up. You multiply by the height. Divide by 2. Some people like the second formula where you add up the bases, you find half of the bases, then you multiply by the height. So if you had done it that way, it would have been add up the bases, that's 16. That's half of 16. 8. 8 times 2 is 16. I don't know, whichever one you think is easier. So that's area of trapezoid.